Hello, my dear friends. It's wonderful to see you. We did save. I got one more crazy long live stream in me before my work routine begins again, so I am going to enjoy it today. We are going to around 8 o'clock. 8:30, hopefully. Or until the end of Persona 4. Weak to Fizz, weak to fire. Persona to Cerberus to Agadine. All out attack. And then Yukiko and Chie step in and just annihilate everything. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I hope you've had a great weekend. Yeah. It was a bad shuffle time. Like, yikes. I don't remember... Oh, this is the spiral one. I think this is actually the last one before we get back up to... Fire... Electric. Agadine on this one. Fair enough. Get him, Kanji! It's also going to be a really hard area, because I think this is just going to be a whole lot of fights. No, there's no extra button. There is no extra button on this shirt. It's just a typical Hawaiian shirt. I thought there was one more. Pardon me, I'm kind of a mess today. I'm deep in those vacation vibes still, so I'm like, nah, everything's chill. Well, I can guarantee you it's not going to be weak to fire. But that doesn't mean it's not going to get hit by it.
That's the way, Senpai. Do some more damage. Go, Chie, Senpai, go! Kick their ass! Persona!
We got this. We just have to kind of watch for our SP usage, because we don't want to use too much before we get to Adachi. This is going to be another fight that I've never actually done at level. Media Haran. Very nice. That is a good one to have going into a final boss territory. Don't mind me, friend. Oh, there's no avoiding that one.
Oh, be careful. Light's no good on this one.
How does that work?
Enemy down. Nice well done. Senpai. It's a strong one. Don't fall.
Fire and ice.
Enemy down.
Do I have an ice? That's not gonna matter. Never mind.
Enemy down.
Please ignore everything I have to say.
Couldn't quite beat it. It's time, Chie. All right. This is it.
I love the aesthetic of that attack. Like, it's something I think they do as well in 5 as, like, the Showtime attacks that we'll get to.
All right, Senpai.
But, like, just that whole concept, I just find, like, beautiful. Of, like, the teammates actually working together without your direct input. It's so... I love this franchise. Hey, friend, come back here.
Oh, a rare one. Don't let it get away. Come on. Senpai, snap out of it. Persona. There. Thanks a
Oh! Maybe don't do that.
It ain't going down.
You're going to have to try harder than that.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over. Take. Yikes, it's
Ooh. Ooh.
Yukiko-senpai? Boy, it looks good kill.
Come on now. Damn, couldn't finish it.
Come on! Take it! One enemy to go. Keep it up!
I love this song. Ah, it's so... Ah.
We won! We did it!
Look at that.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
One more of those and we're going to be walking into final boss fight territory with, like, hefty attacks. Are those frogs? Hi, friend. Do you want to come say hello? Okay.
Be careful. There's an ice in each enemy. Yikes, it's tough.
Hey, thank you, Chie.
Here's our ticket. Places, everyone. And action. Yeah, here goes. Yeah, go, go, go. Congratulations.
All right, powered up.
There's Maziadine. Excellent.
I leveled up.
Now, the only weird thing with this one is we actually have to stop this dungeon early. We can't run it like I normally would, where we try and finish the whole thing in a day. We actually have to stop this one because it will cut through the next 3 weeks and like make me lose all of that time. And I want to finish off Kanji and Rise's.
Here comes the pick-me-up.
I want to finish Kanji and Rise's social links
Enemy
before
senpai.
we finish this.
It seems weak to ice. It's strong though.
Did I hit the right one? Nope.
Three enemies.
Damn.
You can win this. All right, only two. There. So persistent. Just two left. Come on, this fight's not over.
Did I need to do that? No, not necessarily, but it was funny.
Enemy down.
Looking at it.
It's showtime. Are you ready?
Rise, our attack's already been increased. Yeah, I want to finish Rise and Kanji because time will progress very quickly, starting right about after this dungeon's actually done. Oh.
Give me a sec. I'll do a quick scan. Looks like it's weak to ice.
Ah.
All right, guys, pile down. Pieces, everyone.
Good job, Chie.
Action. All eyes up. Ready to go. Go. Knock them out.
Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. There's also always the possibility that Diodara can have better equipment waiting for us after this, and with the oh, it's the radio tower one. What was I going for here? Ah, better equipment will be better.
Hey, hang in there. Last one. Go for it.
Let's try it. Ah.
It's over. There. So persistent. Hey, hang in there. Come on. Take it. Yikes, it's tough. Kanji's confused. Someone help him. Last one. Go for it.
Kanji's confused. Well, you know who's...
Senpai? No!
Alright, fair enough. I may have been getting a little bit overconfident there. I'll check myself. I should have checked myself before I wrecked myself. I get it now. Fair enough. Let's take that from the top. Fair enough. Oh, but all that experience. Because it's gonna drop everyone back. Come here, friend.
Give me a sec. I'll do a quick scan. Looks like it's weak to ice. Now, Suzuka Gongen! You struck it up, Chie-senpai. Right on, Chie-senpai. You're doing good. It's not one enemy to go. Keep it up.
Come on down! Ha! Serves him right.
Okay, so we have Meteor Harin before Yukiko does, at least. Could be better, could be worse. Not gonna complain.
Now what could you be weak to? Looks like it's weak to...
It is weak to Chie Annihilation.
Two enemies down. Do it again, Chie-senpai. You hit the enemy's weakness. All right, guys. Okay. Give it up.
Damn, couldn't finish it.
Yukiko, I'm with you.
I'll take the chest key. Give me something good out of that. I wouldn't mind stronger enemies.
Be careful. There's an ice-immune enemy.
Not in this instance because I need the effort, but the experience would be nice.
Two enemies down. Keep going, senpai. Oh, senpai, that was perfect. Yeah. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Persona. Did that do it?
Yes, Yukiko, yes it did. Terrifyingly well, in fact. I do think that Magatsu Inaba should have had its own theme.
Look out. It's immune to physical attacks.
You know, it's not weak to Megiddo.
Four of them. You need to thin them out. Come on. Take. Three enemies defeated. Awesome, senpai. There.
There we go.
Oh, did I level up?
At the cost of filling out the compendium a little bit more, I am just going to continue keeping that HP and SP up more than I need to.
Yes, I leveled up.
Come here. Come here, come here, come here.
Senpai.
Senpai. Enemy down.
Yo, this is it! You can't beat! Damn, couldn't finish it.
3 enemies left. You can win this. It's over.
How'd you miss, Kanji?
You hit the enemy's weak
Aside from entertainingly.
places, everyone. And action. Ready when you are. Go. Knock them out.
I'd also like to be done with Persona 4 today. If not today, then like Thursday at the latest. And I think we can do it, because if I stream to 8:30 tonight,
Chia Senpai.
because I'm taking, like, pita pocket, pepperoni, and cheese sandwiches to work, which are very easy to make. But if I do those, then I don't need to start getting ready for work until like 8:30.
Oh, be careful. Light's no good on this one.
Long story short, we should have plenty of time given what's coming up.
Chia Senpai. Yikes, it's tough. It got back up. Defeat it fast. Not you. Yukiko Senpai, your defense is down. Persona. There.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Yukiko Senpai.
Oh shit. Immediate regret.
Come on down!
3 enemies left. You can win this. You hit the enemy. Concentrate.
Take your revenge, Yukiko.
Places, everyone. And action. Ready when you are. Go. Knock them out.
I guess we're going with a White Rider. I actually don't know what White Rider has as a skill. I'm not familiar with its moveset enough to be like, oh yeah, it does this.
All right, let's get him.
Soda!
You're on a roll, Senpai. 2 defeated.
Get it, Chie.
You hit the enemy's weak. Gotcha. It's showtime. Are you ready? All right, let's do this. Go. Beat him up.
Where do you even hit on those things? It's all steel plate. Please be Megidola. Rock on! Things are getting annihilated now. If you thought Megidolan was broken in 3, my god, wait till you see it in 4. It ain't even fair. Do we have a chest key?
Oh, that's not good.
Super Ornate Voltron.
Soda!
Might have been a bad idea.
Couldn't quite beat it. 3 enemies left. You can win this.
Oh, that's right. She doesn't have Maragadon yet. Might not be any end to it, but there was certainly a lot of annihilation there. My god, Yukiko. Let's check. I do. Excuse me. I actually want to put this on Yukiko because she's our healer. It'll be more important for her to have that insane evasion buff than it will be for Chie. Not that Chie is not important, but...
Oh, be careful. Light's no good on this one. Whoa, Kanji, that was great.
Nope.
Come on, suck it up.
Okay. Here, let me do some things.
Down. Keep at it, Yukiko! Senpai. It's over. There. Enemy down. Let me do. Here I go.
Punt Chie!
So persistent. Here goes.
I don't know why that's always so entertaining to me.
Right, Senpai.
But just the visual of her just yeeting something into space with her foot. Ah, I love that attack.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
Oh, I love that attack so much.
Watch yourself, Kanji.
Skill. Yukiko. Meteor. Let's try this again, shall we? Hopefully this time with 100% less death.
One enemy to go. Keep it up. It's over.
Oh.
Come on. Hey.
What are you, an idiot sandwich? Get up.
Someone finish it off. There. So persistent.
I done learned my lesson last time. I ain't hitting it harder than I have to. It's got high counter. I'm letting someone else take that hit.
Damn, couldn't finish it.
Whoa, Kanji, that was great.
And that's why I'm not hitting it like that.
Couldn't do it. Guys, Chie-senpai's really hurt.
Persona.
This thing hits like a truck.
Last one. Go for it.
Get it, Kanji.
What do they think would happen?
Good man.
All right, powered up.
Okay. Yes, the power's getting weaker. We might be able to pass through that place now. Let's go back, Senpai.
Oh, my health's seriously low.
Item go home and stop. Because I think it's... I want to say it's down to World 6 to beat that thing. And then back up to Magasu Inaba for the doorway to Adachi. And I think that's actually Adachi's boss fight. So we need to leave now and do more social links so that I am prepared to sprint through the rest of this game. Because it goes quick. Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep. Ah, yes. What is the forecast today? Could it be fog? Oh, good morning, Yukon. It's finally time to fight the real culprit. To be honest, I'm still shocked to learn that it was Adachi-san. But I can never forgive what he said, or what he's done. Oh yes, thank you for worrying about me, though. I'm fine. I'm worried about Nanako-chan, and when we can't just let him do whatever he wants. We have to put an end to all of this, right? And we will, multiple times over. Sure is getting cold as we move into December. The fog's not lifting either, so be sure to stay healthy. I was just watching something on TV, and those polar bears sure are active, even in the cold. Fuzzy wuzzy polar bears. Their fur isn't actually white, you know. Isn't that right? You seem happy about this. Happy about something, rather. Do you know what color a fuzzy wuzzy polar bear's fur really is? I still say white. I love that Kashiwagi always has the dialogue options of like, I think you're wrong. Like, I'm committed there. Like, no, I really think you're lying. Good job. Yep, it's actually transparent. Transparent fur scatters the light that hits it, making it appear white to us. Their skin's black, though, letting them efficiently absorb the sun's rays. Those animals are well equipped to have fur in the cold. They're also terrifying, and the fact that they're moving further south every year is just like, I don't want anything to do with polar bears. Like, on general principle, I want nothing to do with bears. They have claws and teeth, and they weigh like 5 of me. No thank you. Their kids weigh like 5 of me. No thank you. I'm good. Spend time with Rise. Fog has enveloped the area.
Senpai, I thought about it.
Did you come to the correct conclusion?
Why my mind just went blank when I heard about Konami. I mean, I ran away from showbiz because I was tired of being an idol. So I shouldn't have had any problems. And yet, I felt so angry about it. Why do you think that is? Yeah. You knew all along, huh?
I'm smarticle. I know these things.
But really, that's how it was. Rizette's name in lights, idolized by the masses. That was me, too. I didn't want to lose that me. There's no way to become someone else.
You know, vacation time exists, girl.
I ran away from my plain, gloomy self. Then I ran away from my idol self.
You can just ask your manager in between booking dates if you can just, like, take a week.
Right now, I'm the homicide detective self, I guess. I would have run away from that as well if I didn't realize. I've been trying to become how I wanted to be. I pick a role. When I'm through with it, I continue chasing the real me by picking another role. When in fact, those roles are all me. I don't want to run away anymore. I don't want to search somewhere else for myself.
Thank you.
I'm gonna hang in there as the complete me.
Genuinely, such a good character. If an ally would fall to an attack that hits the entire party, Herise will block it once.
I'm glad I came to this town. After all, it's where I met you.
Aww.
I have to go home now. I wish time would just stop.
Well, it will if we don't defeat Adachi, so, you know, it might not be a best idea. Time, days, the calendar, life, the concept of reality. Sandwiches would go away. Sandwiches would be rough. Those steak croquettes. Like, I don't think I could do without steak croquettes, honestly. And I've never even had a steak croquette. But they sound good. Well, they sound interesting. I won't say good, because Murray doesn't exactly make them sound appetizing, but that's Yosuke. Yeah, it is. Wait, I wonder if Kanji's at the riverbank. Nope, but there is a pupper. Good boy. And we shouldn't have need of yen. No, we've got plenty. We have plenty for any new equipment that comes up. At least for the important people in the party. Especially if it's armor, we should have plenty for once we sell all the materials. My brother passed out yesterday. No one at the hospital knows what caused it. My parents are saying it's because of the poisonous fog. Don't worry about what's causing it. I got great news for you. I joined a club called the Healing Club. It's going to teach us how to neutralize the toxins in the fog. It's pretty popular in my area. I know a lot of people who are in the club. Why don't you join too? Ask your brother to join the club. Can you tell me more about it? I'm seriously starting to worry about my health. I've been starting to feel ill recently, you know? But your club could cure me? If it's that popular, it must work, right? I know a certain cult leader from a couple years back that could tell you about that. It's still foggy all over town, but believe it or not, harsh weather makes your body stronger. I heard that on TV yesterday, and I'm pretty sure that's right. But man, with all this fog, I bet people with curly hair are having a hard time keeping their dues neat. Alright, here's a question about hair. Narukami, you're looking at me, so this question's for you. What determines whether a hair grows curly or straight? It's the cross-section, yeah? Wow, you knew this one. Yes, a hair's shape determines whether it's going to be curly or straight as it grows. A straight hair is perfectly round, but a curly hair is oval or triangular. The flatter a hair's cross-section, the curlier the hair becomes. I heard that from Miss Kashiwagi, so if you got curly hair, watch out for this fog. Oh, Kashiwagi probably wakes up like 4 hours before work every day and just works on her hair. I can absolutely believe that. Also, major problem with this fog is it hasn't rained in a while, which means Inaba's going through like a drought right now. That's less than ideal. Hi, friends. It's good to see you all. And when I say it's good to see you all, I mean it's kind of not. Magatsu's Andrite, Moonstone, Angelite, and Sapphirolite. Armor! Buy accessory. Ain't nothing new in accessories. We're good. I want to see if there's anything that can increase SP from Shiroku, though. Just on the off chance. And there's not. Cool. Thanks. Okay. Does Kanji want to hang out? Excuse me. No. No, he doesn't. Today's a bad day for me, Kanji. We have 12 days. And by that I mean we have 11 days. And one of them needs to be finishing Risei off. Kanji's at 4 or 5, right? Risei is at 9. Kanji is at 5. Okay. Cool. Thanks, game, for the reminder that I can't do anything with Tanaka right now. I appreciate it. Oh, God. Damn it. Kanji might not finish off. And I don't remember how much time I'll have to do this afterwards. I wish I could remember that kind of thing. Because it's like critically important that I do. Time management here is going to be crucial. No. 10 days. 10 days, 6 ranks.
Yo.
Haven't seen you in the morning in a while. Still, with the real bad guy being a cop on the case. That really surprised me, man. But now, there's nothing for us to wait for. We just have to go kick his ass. Let's show that sucker, senpai. There's always one person sprinting into the school. Chie doesn't want to hang out. Risei doesn't want to hang out. Please, Kanji, for the love of God. This is fine. This is fine. Everything is A-okay. Getting kind of used to this thick fog now. I'm not worried about being able to see anymore. Felt so relieved once I realized that only those right next to me can even see me. I used to freak out, thinking that a teacher would see me in town and they'd stop and yell at me. But thanks to this fog, none of my teachers would know even if I was 5 feet away. You're right, I feel kind of relieved because of the fog too. Some people get ill from it, but I'm alright so far. Plus, I'm kind of excited that it might be the end of the world. We might actually get to see it. I know. What's going to happen at the end of the world? I wonder. It's like that variety show that plays at midnight. No one knows what's going to happen. Recently, the shows have just been kind of weird, but at least it's entertaining. It's like finding random shows that don't show up on the programming guide. Yes, because I'm sure we're all just so happy to be part of the Midnight Channel. I hear something making noise outside of the apartment, but I have no idea what it is. Rise doesn't want to hang out because of course she doesn't. Kanji doesn't want to hang out. This ain't good. Because, like, that's it. I now don't have enough time to do both. Like, Kanji's not getting done. At least not before we confront Adachi. And I know there is there's a dungeon coming up after this without context that you only have a day. You have 1 day to run the entire thing. We've been running into each other quite a lot, haven't we? Do you remember what Adachi said? Inaba will disappear into the fog by the end of the year. No one's been kidnapped, but we still need to be conscious of our time limit now. It's important to be ready for what lies ahead, but we should hurry. If Adachi was telling the truth, then the lives of all mankind are at stake. This is no longer at the level of any other murder investigation. We have to make sure we stop him, no matter what. Excuse me. This track does not belong in this game. Hey, did you hear? The fog made someone faint. Oh yeah, I heard it was from someone from 3-3. We don't know what really caused it, right? No point in panicking. I'd worry more about getting a gas mask. If you don't, you could be next. Hey, be quiet, everyone. Class is still in session. No talking. The uproar continues. As it probably will for a while yet. Alright. Well, Yosuke wants to hang out. Not that I ever want to hang out with Yosuke. So, you know. That sucks. Rise will probably be in front of the tofu shop. I have to go check on Rise because she's going to be the one that's actually doable here. I wonder why I say words sometimes. Like, it makes me curious. I could work as a janitor at the hospital today, but there's no point because we don't need yen. Yeah, this is gonna get annoying. That shouldn't even be a thing. You can't level Fox up by just regularly hanging out with him. That's a side quest only social link. I saw it on the Midnight Channel. Countless black creatures crawl out of the fog and infest the town. The town gets overrun by them, and the people who inhaled fog turn into them too. The last person that appeared looked just like me. What should I do? I don't feel good. People turning into monsters? That sounds awesome. It's like some kind of anime. Wonder how it feels to turn into a monster. Huh. How it feels? Well, I guess if everyone was turned into monsters, I'd be okay. If everyone's becoming a creature, why should I worry about becoming one? Yeah, it'll be just like we've evolved into another species. Shouldn't be the goal, people. I think you are taking this with considerably too much nonchalance. And by considerably, I mean all too much. Alright, let's go confront Adachi. Screw it. Yep. Because I screwed up the timing.
Yeah.
Oh well. I just have to hope I can do those last 6 ranks on everyone before it's too late. Let's go, Kanji. Let's go, Chie. Let's go, Yukiko. I hit the wrong one. But this is why we have 45 go-homes. Go to Magatsu Inaba.
Be careful. There's an... Forget ice attacks. Just do your...
Get out of my way.
Go, senpai! You rock! Yeah.
None of these are good options.
Uh-oh. That one's immune to darkness. That one's totally weak. Better not lose.
Again, I say, I don't like any of these options. Oh, Chie, this might be perfect for you.
No good on this one. Whoa, Kanji, that was great! Whoa, Kanji, that was great! Can you stand?
How do you not... Oh, because it's...
I can't defeat them! Don't give up now, okay? Your weakness is... This one's very weak against electricity.
Stun 'em. Kanji! Please. Thank you. Yay! My favorite, when nothing can level up. Just makes my day so much more exciting.
Watch it. That one's immune to electricity.
Sure, just keep hitting like that. You just keep sending all the electricity Kanji's way.
Hey, it's not working! 3 enemies left. You can win this! Hear me, Amaterasu! Please come again.
Okay. Would rather have that had a, I know words. What was I going for there? I just that train of thought just completely vanished. Entirely. Please excuse me, I don't always know what I'm going for.
Oh, be careful. Light's no good on this one. Yukiko-senpai, are you okay? I won't lose. Chie-senpai's poisoned. Persona! There! 3 enemies defeated. Nice, Yukiko-senpai.
Hit it. Thank you. Nice little sweep bonus. I love when the Aeon card comes up.
Did I level up?
That's right. Maragita ends at 68 for her.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
I guess she's still using light
Someone finish it off!
ice damage.
Kanji, that was great! It's calling backup. Hurry and defeat it! Persona! 3 enemies defeated. Nice, Yukiko-senpai. Enemy down. All right, guys.
Get launched.
Are you ready? Yeah, here goes! Go! Knock him out!
Shihioji will actually, drop out of a tier
It's level up time.
in the next game. It'll actually be, like, low to mid tier. She would end up getting it in the second dungeon.
Be careful. There's an enemy. It's a no-brainer. I'm sure you'll win.
I'd rather just heat wave these things out of existence. It's easier.
Chase Senpai, let's do it. Persona! Yukiko Senpai? Boy, it looks good kill.
Couldn't finish it.
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
Thanks, guys.
I did it.
I'm glad someone did. Not 100% sure how I missed that, but alright. There's a hole in the floor.
Oh, be careful. That's no good on this one. Ouch! That hurt. Two left. It's over.
Like, look, I know it just hit me, but I'm just gonna kick it out of existence now.
I can't defeat it. Two left. Come on, this fight's not over. Yukiko Senpai, are you okay? Can you stand?
Come on, guys. Thank you.
All right, powered up.
Can just kind of avoid that, honestly. I'll double check around the corner just to see if the room's over here, but I don't think it is. That might be it, over there.
Careful. That one's totally weak. Better.
Yeah, it's totally weak, but it hits everything heavy.
No way! It's not working! Yukiko Senpai, are you okay? I'm okay. Two enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
It's like they exist to taunt me. Let's find this fight real fast. Especially now that I'm not going to be disturbed. There we go. Here it is.
Wow, I'm surprised you made it this far.
So happy to meet your expectations.
The crimes you've committed thus far. You had suspicions that this world was dangerous, yet you threw Mayumi Yamano into the TV. Knowing full well that Miss Yamano died here, you did the same to Saki Konishi. Not only that, but you duped Namatame into taking over your murder attempts while you watched like a spectator at a game.
Adachi is so bored of this.
Beard stopped dying, you sent a warning letter to ensure more victims. Even when a copycat killer arose, you had the gall as a detective to eliminate a suspect under investigation. To 2 people died in the last 6 months, and a young girl is now in critical condition. But that's not all. If at any turn something had gone wrong, many more would have succumbed.
I had more, probably will.
For some foolish excitement, like a criminal reveling in the chaos he creates.
Yeah? So what's your point? All I did was put people in here. It's the world that really kills them, isn't it?
God, he's such a bastard.
This world reflects people's thoughts. Which, oh dear, does that mean the real culprits are everyone on the outside, including you?
To hell with that! You did that stuff knowing full well those people were gonna die! That's not a crime, then what is?
You're so self-righteous.
Yeah?
How can you say that? Aren't you a police officer? Out of everything you could have been, didn't you specifically choose to join the police?
Don't make me laugh. Just because someone joins the police doesn't make them some kind of agent of justice. You know why I applied? So I could legally carry a gun. That's all. You'd be surprised how many are like that.
Yeah.
I thought it would be fun, too. But to tell the truth, that was a wash. Everyone around me was such an idiot. I made one tiny mistake, and they all got on my case and sent me out here to Nowheresville as punishment. I was bored shitless and wondering what to do next when I discovered this.
I don't think they ever actually expressly state what Adachi did to get sent to Inaba.
Loud. Why a bastard like you?
A gift for having to put up with this lame job out in Nowheresville, I guess. I did that stuff because I could, and it got interesting, so I watched.
That's your reason? You can't be serious.
He's been saying that all along.
Really don't care what happens to our world?
Let's be honest, there's nothing great about the real world, is there? It's just dull and annoying as hell. No one accepts that's the way things are. They're just stuck with it because they can't deny it either. Those who actually succeed in life, they just happen to be born with the magic ticket called talent.
Yeah.
If you don't have it, you can either accept or deny that fact until you die. That's your only choice. Once you realize that, all you have left in life is despair. The ultimate game over. Wouldn't it be better if that kind of reality was wiped away?
That's complete BS.
Brats like you are so damn naive. You piss me off. Listen, you might have hopes and dreams right now, but that's only because you know nothing about reality.
It's soul-crushing to think that for most people he's right.
One day you'll see. You'll be faced with a boring reality that boxes you in, no matter where you go.
Like, he's got a point.
You're the only
For most people.
here. If you want to disappear, go ahead. Stop dragging us into it.
Stop yelling, punk. I understand you're all afraid and gotta act tough to cover it up. But jeez, I'm telling you all this based on my own experience in life. Think about it for a second. Once everyone turns into shadows, they'll still keep on living, oblivious to all the things around them.
Debatable.
So how's that different from the way it is now? No. This'll make things much easier for everyone.
Easier? What the hell are you talking about?
Come on. How many people out there actually think about what's real, or what's right and wrong? Next to none, I bet. It's useless to think about those things in the first place.
And here we get the standard Atlas taking a very short view of humanity segment.
You don't get anything out of facing reality, and there's no way to change it either. I mean, what could be more boring than brooding over things you can't change? It's better to just ignore them and believe only what you want to believe in life. Doesn't that sound a lot easier? It would be awesome if everyone's life could be that easy.
Easy is not necessarily right.
Your lifespan is about 80 years or so, right? Then it'd be easier if we all just became shadows. No need to hold back anything. No more pretending we don't see things. Honestly, we don't need our world anymore. Better to let it be swallowed up and for mankind to turn into shadows. That's what all those people who are scared to death really want. So it's my duty to see that they get it.
Nobody wants anything like that. It's just you, dumbass.
Had to make sure that email wasn't anything
Don't you
important.
remember what it was like when your shadow came out? It must have been enjoying life far more than you.
Oh. Here we go.
Careful! I don't know what's happening.
Well, the blue flame implies shadows.
You all saw shadows as mere monsters, didn't you? These things move on pure instinct. They go wild because you defy them. You annoying little brats are the ones who are wanted in the new world.
Speak for yourself. Living is too painful for you, but you don't want to die? Of course no one would understand. It makes no sense.
No, it makes a lot of sense. That's a little naive.
Like a kid who can't have his way.
That is a little naive.
People can't live alone. If you give in and sever your ties to human society, it will naturally become hard to live in it. Yet you refuse to face life and admit your fault, running from your own humanity like a coward. And though you claim to find life troublesome, you caused nothing but trouble for many others. Your twisted logic is that of an immature, egotistic brat.
That is true.
Shut up! Stop trying to act all tough. You guys can't even stand on your own unless you deny everything I've said. Stupid teenagers! You have no idea what kind of shit I've been through. Even by the world my ass. I'm gonna say it flat out. You're just a worthless criminal.
I don't like the implication that criminals are worthless, but
Here he comes. This'll probably be our last battle. Let's hit him with everything we've got.
The world is about to change. Your existence won't belong there. I thought I could just leave you be, but you're like a plague. I'll have to get rid of all of you.
I'd love to see you try.
Shut up! Get lost! Get the hell out of my sight!
I can't believe he's the one. That bastard! We can't lose, no matter what.
Cerberus. Let's go with Agidine first. Power charge. Agidine. Mataru Kaja. Oh dear. Ah, there's Magatsu Izanagi.
Sona, but that can't be.
Persona!
Take this.
His defense is up.
It's over.
That's troublesome. Item. Let's just get rid of that, shall we?
Shouldn't someone heal Yukiko-senpai?
Yukiko-senpai is fine.
Persona!
Come on now! Damn brats! Shut up and let me finish you off!
I'd love to see you try.
No, Conchi's scared. Hey,
Didn't think you were that close, Chie.
Persona!
thank you, Rise. That'll go a long way.
Damn it! You're all such a pain in the ass! I'll kill you! Just like I did those other ones!
Magatsu Izanagi is such an awesome design choice.
Chie senpai's really hurt.
And, like, I know why it's there, but... Hit him. Hit him!
Guys, Chie senpai's really hurt.
Just keep beating on him. This fight scene could be done better, admittedly. For being the massive spectacle that it is. It's why I agree with the way 3 and 5 do theirs. But it also makes sense from a weird point of view, because Adachi's not really meant to be, like, really intimidating, if that makes any sense. I do really love that fight, though.
Damn. This is lame. Our world's gonna disappear soon, no matter what. I didn't have anywhere to go back to anyways. Everyone's gonna become shadows.
Yikes.
All humans will become shadows, and I shall descend upon the united world as the master of order. Descend? Order? What's with this guy all of a sudden?
Oh yes, because that's totally the same indication of what we've been dealing with this whole time.
Guys, this isn't Adachi. It's someone completely different.
Both this world and yours will soon be
Former Adachi.
It will be the peaceful world that mankind has longed for.
Who are you?
I am Amino Sagiri, one who rules the fall, one awakened by man's desires. Do what you will, but your world's erosion cannot be stopped. It is an inevitability,
Yeah, I don't really deal in inevitabilities, my dude.
stirring up the will of the masses into madness. But that will soon come to an end. Mankind will soon become shadows and live on in the darkness of the fall, oblivious of their reality. What the hell are you? Why are you doing this? I am the one that shepherds humans to their true desires.
Or at least one of the ones that shepherds humans to their true desires.
Peace. It could never be attained. So they tore down the wall between image and reality. Indeed, this is the outcome desired by mankind. And mankind's desires are my desires. That is why I decided to expand this world. You're saying you're the one who created this nasty-ass world?
Well,
This is part of the sea of unconsciousness that exists within human hearts. A hollow forest born from bloated desire and false imagery. Humans view things as they see fit. They wish not for truth, but rather prefer the undesirables be hidden in fog. Still, humans fear what they cannot see. That brief yearning for truth becomes a ray of light which breaks the fog and torments the shadows.
in other words, you done nothing but irritate things.
Attack and kill whoever's nearby at that time. A hollow forest. Then this place isn't simply affected by people's
One thing I will also say that you can kind of hear right now in the voice acting for Adachi is that the voice actor for Adachi does such a good job being Adachi, Amino Sagiri, and Yu Murakami, because he also plays Yu in the like in-game and in the anime adaptations, and he does such a good job of flipping between all three.
Thus, my strength has grown, and the fog will not lift. Your world will be engulfed by the Hollow Forest.
Will you shut up already? We'll just use our power to beat the heck out of you and it'll all be over.
Not necessarily how that's supposed to work, Chie.
Possible for you to bring about this destiny. I bestowed power onto those who could brave the Hollow Forest.
Eh.
That is what allowed you to come in contact with this world, and you all have done very well since.
Bestow power. Contact with this world. You mean the power to enter the TV?
Then the Midnight Channel, was that phenomenon also your doing?
It's hard for me to have any real input here because I already know the answers to all this. I try not to spoil it.
I acted only in support of this. A world filled with desires, viewed through a window from which one sees what one wishes to see. Humans departed from reality of their own volition, craving more false images.
A window that shows people what they want to see.
So that's why those who got famous suddenly appeared on the Midnight Channel, one after another. It was all in people's minds.
I have to say, it must be true. The Midnight Channel we saw in Namatame's hospital room, that kept bothering me since. What we saw there wasn't Namatame's true intentions at all.
Then it came on.
This is also just the most pretentious of Persona's, like... Persona as a franchise is kinda head up its own ass. This one is, like, shoved up there.
We let ourselves be deluded.
And I think that's because this one is so esoteric. Like,
The more one stops yearning for reality.
you can quantify death. You can quantify, like, justice. You can quantify what these ideas mean. Truth is a lot harder to get across.
And so the forest grows on. That is the expansion of this world.
Enough talk already! Long story short, you're the one behind all this! Yeah, I don't know who you are, but you're going down! People want to become shadows? Their desire is your desire? To hell with that! When did we wish for that crap anyways?
All the bloody time.
Keep fighting and fighting like morons to get where we're standing.
Yes, but there's only like 9 of us.
Yes, that I did not foresee. The ability to master your own shadow that emerged to kill you and use its power. A new and uncertain facet of mankind. Is it worthy to put my trust in? Or not? It must be tested.
Oh, this is a 2D. I don't remember this one. Wow, my eye itches. Ow. Everyone's like, oh, suddenly I think this is more than we get paid for.
So this is the cause of all the fog?
Like we give a damn what you came for! You've done what you want so far, but that'll end when we crush you!
Precisely.
Then we know what we gotta do now.
Alright. Let's go.
To defy me is a senseless act which goes against your world's wishes.
When has that ever stopped me?
Let everything vanish into the sweet fog of illusion.
This is the end. This time, it's all over.
Let's finish off ugly here. We ain't about to let a gross-looking eyeball do whatever it wants.
Let us begin.
I find it convenient that it's an eyeball with my eye itches right now. Not saying that's fate, but...
Guys, Chie-senpai's really hurt.
Mataru Kaja. Wrong one. I actually really like this theme too. This theme is nice. I think we can afford to use all these. God, Chie just hits so hard with Mataru and Power Charge. It's not even fair. Combine that with a Meteor, and Eater's just like, yeah, I can do whatever I want.
Why act against the wishes of your fellow man? Consider, is that truly just?
Don't know, don't care. Not my responsibility to think about. Ouch. Not what we needed, Chie. I need hits, not misses. Oh, damn it.
Someone help him. Hanji, your agility has been lowered.
Let's bring that back up, shall we? Because I think that sets us back at, like, base 0.
You mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Chie-senpai's pursuit
Mataru.
is sealed.
Come on now.
Chie-senpai's been hit. Hang in there.
Not cool. Ah. Kick it in the eye, Chie! Kick it in the eye!
Chie-senpai's persona is sealed.
Sucks to be Chie.
Your actions will draw many back into suffering and strife. Why will you not understand this?
Persona!
It might be a good idea to guard right about now. Oh, it really might be a good idea to guard right about now. Oh, dear. We're gonna do this real fast. Alright, now get him. I got news for you, bud. You are not as terrifying as Nyx. Which means you ain't nothing. It blinked at me.
Persona!
No. I wish I had Chie's party-wide heat riser right about now. It'd be helpful. That might be getting a little cocky.
And I have no choice. I will bring about the deaths of those who will keep true peace from the world.
Hanji's been hit! Someone help him!
Yeah, I had a feeling that might have been a little too cocky.
Take my hand!
But you can always hope.
Persona!
Defense or evasion? That works. I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. That's why I don't trust it. Blink at me again. See what happens.
Come, Mimiko!
Oh, thank you.
Senpai, are you okay?
Persona!
I said no, I want that attack increase.
Hanji's been hit! Someone help him!
It is not letting me keep the stat increase.
I let my guard down.
I refuse to let it. Oh, she's still got plenty of SP. We'll be done with this fight before she runs out for Media Haran. And even after that, we have like 40 value medicines. Now, give me my stat increase. You know, at least one thing I will say about this is it is preventing it from using another action.
Yukiko-senpai, are you okay?
It's annoying, but it is helping.
I'm okay. It's over. There! Persona!
Give me something good, Risa. Kanji, hit it for all you're worth. Rock on, Kanji. Good job. Okay.
I see. Your powers are strong.
Hell yeah, they are.
Power comes from the heart. You have proven to me human potential. Very well. I will lift the fog from the place where you will return to. Mankind's desires are my desires. If mankind so wishes, I will return at any time. I am always at your side, watching.
Well, don't wait up. We'll keep that from happening no matter what.
Time will show the path humanity takes. Children of the new potential.
A Persona user never gets to retire. Hey, someone pick him up and carry him with us.
It was controlling Adachi-san?
Who can say? is partially his own intention as well.
So that's it, huh? Live however you want. If you think you have the power to change the future, then go right ahead.
Everyone has the power to do that.
Well,
Get out of here. The shadows will finish me off. Just leave me be. You came to kill me in the first place, didn't you?
No, dumbass. If we leave you here dying, and a dead body eventually appears, then what? What's that accomplish for anyone? Your stupid game's over. We're taking you back.
where you will pay for your crimes.
That's your punishment. That's how it works in our world.
Right.
I'm sure that's the outcome Dojima-san wishes for as well.
Dojima's gonna be so angry. At last, you and your friends have thwarted the cause of all the strife.
Greetings, Shirogane-san. We got word from Detective Dojima. He's wanted on suspicion of murdering Mayumi Yamano and Saki Konishi, right?
Correct.
Understood. We have an ambulance waiting downstairs. Should we have them bring the stretcher up here?
No, make him suffer.
An ambulance?
Detective Dojima assumed one would be necessary. He wanted the suspect to be carefully taken into protective custody. Well, it was a personal favor to him.
You were partners after all.
Adachi's like, ugh.
Please have them bring up the stretcher.
Understood.
Hey, look, no fog. It's probably cold as all get out, but no fog.
Simon, it's all sunny. I can play outside, like you promised, right?
Oh, Makoto! Don't run like that!
Oh yay, another Makoto.
It's for real. The fog's really gone. We did it. This time it's for real.
Eh.
What's up, Senpai? Did you think I was crying?
I know you were.
It's so bright. It's been so long since the sky was that blue.
It has been like a month and a half, to be fair.
Hey, don't get all sappy. We did this together. But, well, this means we've won.
Huh? What are we doing?
Ooh, what's this?
Huddle!
Everyone ready? Here goes! We did it! Woohoo! Why didn't you guys say it?
There was no cover base on that huddle.
You all joined in when Risa-chan did it! I think that was a little too hard to get on the spot.
Which part did you mean for us to say?
The woohoo part!
Can we just do it over? Man, having to redo something like this kind of kills the fun of it. Alright, Chia, do that weird call again.
Not if you're gonna call it weird.
GA! Punt!
People are beginning to stare. I don't think we should stay like this much longer.
My hand's getting kind of sweaty.
Sheesh. Fine then.
Idiots.
It's all yours, Sensei.
Morons.
You don't need. Sheesh, then I'll say it. Everyone ready? Here goes. We did our best.
With everyone's help, you were finally able to lift the fog, enclosing the town. Oh wow, that is That explains why I didn't get it the first time around. That's fair. Bestow upon you the ability to create Lucifer. Gotta love Lucy. The Rebel King of Hell. I love that subtitle.
Before you start something, not after it's over.
Huh? Who cares?
There goes the hyena. Would you like to save your progress thus far? Yes. And I also will be right back. I shall return in a couple minutes. Pray pardon the interruption. And we're back. Maybe. There we go. Near the end of the year, December 25th. Junes at the usual food court. It Christmas.
So the case is closed for reals this time.
Merry Christmas.
I think we can safely leave the rest to the police.
Safely, maybe not. Leave, certainly.
Adachi has confessed his crimes, so I'm sure Namatame's presumed guilt will be re-examined as well.
I see.
Good.
That really wraps it up.
Good. We have more important things to do now.
You're not going back over there, are you?
You better not, you dumb bear. Don't know how much you worried us last time.
I won't suddenly disappear like that again.
Damn straight you won't. Man, just stay here, alright?
It's Dojima.
Hey, it's me.
Hi, Dad. What do you got?
It looks like they're letting Nanako come home for a bit.
Yay!
She's awake again, and she's got a good amount of strength back, too. All goes well. She might be able to leave the hospital for the time being.
Very nice.
For me, they said I just needed to see a doctor regularly. So I'm planning to come home with Nanako today. Sorry I had to stick you with all the housework. I'll make up for it somehow. Anyway, see you later.
There's a party to be had then.
Really? Nanako-chan's coming home? I'm so happy for her.
Me too. I'm really glad.
Then we have somewhere to be, people.
On over here because everyone tried so hard, and now Nana-chan's gotten better.
Nanako-chan tried hard too. She's such an amazing girl.
seriously. Thank heavens she's okay.
Where are you touching?
That's a great uppercut.
Well, one thing's certain. It's party time!
It is indeed.
A big Christmas party for Nanako-chan!
A party, you say? I'm sure Nana-chan will be delighted.
We'll need a cake then.
Oh no.
Guys, please say you're not gonna...
Huh? We're gonna make one.
Oh no.
Of course we're gonna make one.
Oh no.
I've already researched the ingredients.
Oh please no.
Hey, wait a sec. Whoa there. That's way too tall an order for you.
I mean, baking a cake is difficult, especially if you do it from scratch.
Let's go to the grocery department. Come on, Nato-kun, you too.
But I've never baked a cake.
Then please stop them before they do.
Don't worry, neither have we.
Hooray for another episode of Mystery Food X.
It's so warm.
So this is the fabled Kotatsu.
I was really looking forward to the new Kotatsu.
Yeah, we talked about it all the time at the hospital. Nanako needs to go back for a full checkup early next year, but if they don't find anything wrong, they'll let her go immediately.
If I'd gotten better sooner, we would have been able to buy the Kotatsu together. Sorry.
Girl, you literally died of exhaustion. You're fine.
I don't mind, since Big Bro and everyone came to rescue me. Sorry for the wait.
Oh no. The Christmas edition of Mystery Food X is about to be served.
Bring it on. I'm ready. Got my insurance card and everything.
Kanji's like, I know how this goes.
It's a cake.
Hey, this is bigger than I imagined. Well, wait, Nanako-chan. I'll be the first one to...
And Nanako just dives right in. Hey, we have established Nanako's got guts of steel. She's fine.
It's delicious.
This girl has no taste buds and absolutely rock hard fortitude.
It tastes really good.
That can't be. No. Has she lost all sense of taste?
Did she ever have it to begin with, is the real question. She's right. It's like nothing you've tasted before.
Did you guys really make this?
Huh? Of course we did. Does it actually taste like something?
Because you know the last time Yukiko made everything we described it as boneless?
It's not hot, is it? How is it, Kanji? Hmm?
It's amazing.
You know what they say about true talent not needing to show off. Turns out we had good taste in cooking after all.
No, you have good taste in baking, not the same thing.
Then again, this one was our third attempt.
Hey, Yosuke. Chie-chan and the others really are talented chefs. 3 stars for sure.
That is talented.
Impossible. This actually tastes good. Oh, wait, I didn't already pass out, did I? This isn't a dream, right?
Nana-chan, guess what I have? Ta-da! A Christmas present for you!
Oh, it looks just like you.
With the crossed out eyes.
Made it look
Like we all wish they would be normally.
But I thought it'd keep you company at the hospital, Nana-chan. Oh, and it's made from 100% pure teddy fur. I'm a guy who's all about using all natural materials.
Isn't that nice of him, Nanako? Teddy fur.
Uh-huh. Thank you, Teddy.
I have to thank you all again.
Dojima's like, do I even want to know?
Adachi confessed to the 2 murders. He insists it was him who hung the bodies, too. There are still things that are unclear about his story, but he's most likely gonna pay for his crimes. Anyway, this was one strange case. If what you said about a world inside the TV was true, then everything might make sense. Though I still don't believe it.
Nor should you. It is insane.
Some things in this world just can't be explained. Like Nanako. She made a miraculous recovery, and now she's as healthy as ever. Back in the day, my own senpai on the force told me something. There's an underside to everything that you can never see. This case has made me think about a lot of things. You've helped us out so much. It was meant to be the other way around, really. There isn't much time left until spring, but I hope I can do some catching up until then.
That's right. You're only here until spring, huh?
As the rest of the team just goes, oh.
Senpai, you're going back?
It won't be the same without you.
Sensei? Are you going somewhere?
Yeah, that's always been the deal from the beginning. But it's way too early to talk about that stuff.
Y'all got 3 months. You can do a lot in 90 days.
Come on, spring's a long ways off, right? Let's have all the fun we can until then.
Hey, don't get too carried away. My sis would kill me if you got yourself held back a year.
Oh, but then you wouldn't have to go back, huh?
Wow, if that happened, I'd be in the same grade as Senpai.
Oh my god, Risei. I want to go home now. You received a Christmas costume from Dojima. It seems that it was originally supposed to be used in a festival at the police station.
Yo!
Pan, yesterday was great. We haven't had that much fun in a while. And there's no case to worry about anymore either. We just keep hanging out and having fun until next year, right? Oh, that reminds me. Did you see the weather forecast? Looks like it's gonna rain tonight. Yeah, it's been on my mind too. Since we beat that Amano Sagiri thing, the case really should be closed, right? I'm just a little skeptical, so you should check the TV too if you have time. Alright, I understand that you're all excited about the vacation, but we're having the end of term assembly in the gym now. I'm so excited for winter break. I have this beautiful coat. All my adult charm is just going to come bursting out. Well, enjoy your winter vacation, everyone. Don't get too crazy. The closing ceremony has ended. The second term ends today. Why would I go... I know why we're going straight home, but that irritates me. It's been getting cold lately. You're not catching a cold or anything, right? It's not like the city here. You should wear another shirt over that. Weather report said it was going to snow tomorrow. If it snows, the veggies will catch a cold. It's okay, you don't have to worry. You's gonna handle everything, so the vegetables don't get sick, right? Not a damn thing.
For you either? I didn't see any glow or anything. It's definitely raining outside, though. Does this mean the Midnight Channel's off the air? I'm being serious here. Now that we beat that Amano Sagiri, the case is completely over, right? Oh, thanks. I should be the one thanking you, though. All of us together. We did it. Man, all these things are coming back to me. Like when I put you on the spot and asked you to be our leader.
You did just kind of throw it at me.
What am I getting all worked up for? The others must all be super happy right now, too. I bet Gia is practically crying her eyes out. Alright, I'll call you again later. Seriously, though. Thanks.
The case has ended, and the Midnight Channel seems to have stopped broadcasting as well. Midnight Channel will surely never come on again. Peaceful days pass, and the end of the year comes. Park on New Year's Eve. You received a text message. It's from Yosuke. Let's get everyone together and visit the shrine today. How about we meet up in front of the shrine in the shopping district? I hear they're going to hand out amasake? Amasake? Probably. He'll be taking a trip to the shrine with everyone. It's pretty cold outside. You recall that you have midwinter clothes in the dresser. And the King of Swag has some excellent midwinter clothes.
Sorry. Whew. Sorry to keep you waiting. Wait, huh? Is it just you here, Senpai? Seriously? This is the time we all decided on, isn't it? I was watching TV at home, but it seems like I fell asleep. When I woke up, that New Year's show, Toshikoshi Kurotoshi, had already started, so I rushed out here.
Sorry we're late. Hellos. I'm sorry.
I really hate his midwinter outfit.
Aw, you're such a good bear.
Shut up, Teddy.
Me? It was 100% your fault. But I am sorry about making you wait. We had an emergency at work. Everyone had to refill all of the lucky draw bags. We just finished a second ago. Because a certain someone just crammed a bunch of stuff into the bags without checking any of the prices. Talking about you little...
Moving on. Hey, Sensei, where's Nana-chan and her dad?
Doofus. Can't come out on a cold night like this.
They are recovering. They should be in the hospital.
Nanako-chan just got temporarily released from the hospital for the holidays. They aren't healed yet.
Well then, where's everyone else? Why are only the guys here? Don't tell me. Is this going to be some lame guys' night celebration? No lovely girls?
Shut up, Teddy. For the love of the gods, shut up.
Hell no. Man, you're late. I should have gotten here a while ago.
I wonder if they're all meeting up at Yukiko-senpai's house first. You know, like to put on their kimonos.
Kimonos? Did you hear that, Sensei? Kimonos!
Right. You guys are getting way too hot and bothered.
You guys? Hey, I wasn't...
It's written all over your face.
Oh my god.
Although I must say, seeing Rizet in a kimono would be quite the sight.
Save me.
Maybe Naoto's in one too. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little...
I'm sorry about the wait.
Chie, put on a pair of pants.
We went to buy some heating packs and ended up running late.
We're sorry.
Y'all look fabulous. But Chie, put on an actual pair of pants.
What's with the non-reaction?
What? Oh, where are your kimonos?
Why would I be in a kimono? We aren't going to be out long enough to bother with putting one on.
See, that's what I thought. I told you all that from the beginning.
Ow, my ears! You got your hopes up on your own. Don't take it out on us. A girl has to save her best outfits for the moments that count the most.
That is a wonderful point. And kimonos, from what I understand, take forever to put on correctly.
Kimono's one of a girl's best outfits? Wait, you're implying that you're out of our league.
I mean... yeah.
She wasn't implying.
My heart just froze over.
Way to say the quiet part out loud, Yukiko.
Shouldn't we be more mindful of the time? If we don't hurry, we'll have to do the countdown here at the entrance.
Oh no, we're going to miss the 2-year shrine visit.
Ow, my arm still hurts.
This is my first time being with friends on midnight of New Year's Day. I'd always just spent it with everyone at the inn until last year. Actually, I'm glad we were all able to celebrate today here peacefully.
Aw.
Yeah. All right, everyone, let's get going.
I do adore the end of the year, like, Persona wind down. It's always so good.
Staying still makes me cold.
Handing out Amasaki over there.
Not till near.
Hey, how long till next year?
Now.
It's almost time.
Literally now.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year! Glad we're here together. Let's make this year a great
Happy New Year, both of you.
Thank you.
Oh, you're so nice. None for you, Rise.
It's snowing! Wow. I told you it was cold. Do you think the snow will pile up?
This is what they call a white New Year's, huh?
No one calls it that.
It's a new year, but you're still Morangi.
What?
Morangi. Oh.
What? Hey, what are you nodding? Shut up.
As of yet, it has not snowed where I am. And as I know, it is not supposed to. And I really hope it doesn't anytime soon. Is it over the Moonlight Bridge?
Ah, there you are.
Ow.
All right, are we ready then? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year to you too, big bro.
Will probably still be a bit of a pain for you, but may things go well this year.
Well, it can't go much worse.
In any case, you've changed over this past year. You've got a man's face now. I didn't see you while I was hospitalized, and that's what made me notice. I feel relieved, since so much happened. Though, it is odd for me to say that, since I'm the one that caused you such trouble.
Dad, can we eat yet?
All right, let's dig in.
Nanako knows what's important. Dad,
Man,
food.
I think those guys working the holiday at Jeunesse enough. I wandered over there and they even had New Year's food.
Thanks for the food.
Let's eat. Nanako, what do you want to eat? I'll get it for you.
Kobumaki.
The time spent with your family passes by. It seems that the Ojima family won't be going to pay their first visit of the year to the shrine in consideration of Nanako's condition. Which just means... Email from Rise. Happy New Year, Senpai. We should do tons of stuff together this year, too. Let's play our first visit to the shrine today. Of course, since it'll be just the two of us. I'll dress up.
Senpai! Sorry to keep you waiting. I look pretty good even in something like this, don't I?
Uh-huh.
How about it? What are your impressions? Aren't I breathtaking? I decided not to go with my usual cute look and went for a more elegant style instead.
Well, you have to, considering how fabulous I look.
Yes, it worked. nervous when I looked at myself in the mirror this morning. I've worn all kinds of different outfits for my job. Isn't it weird that I'm more nervous dressing up for you than I am dressing up for tons of people?
Nope, because they don't matter.
Thoughts like, I wonder how Senpai will react, and I'm leaving if he doesn't compliment me. All I was thinking about was you. What are you going to wish for, Senpai? I've already made up my mind. I'm going to wish that both of us are happy forever.
That's not surprising. I should wish for the year to be peaceful.
If we both wish for it, will the wishing power be double?
Probably not.
So, the spirits better get fired up and make sure they grant our wish. Well, let's make our wish together. Senpai, have you drawn the fortunes here before? My grandma said that you can get bad results here even on New Year's.
Why would you want that?
Let's see if we're lucky.
Why would you want that? Don't invite bad luck on a good day. There's a box holding Omikuji, sealed fortunes, placed in front of the shrine. Your fortune says medium blessing.
Mine said small blessing. Well, that's not so bad.
It could be worse.
That means our love will increase even more. And I want to keep getting a better fortune for further in the future. I wish this shrine was bigger. I can't believe we've already gone around the whole thing. I want to stay with you longer. Should we go somewhere? Okay. It's nearby, so maybe we should do that. My grandma's out right now at a friend's house in the neighborhood, so...
It's a tofu shop.
If you have something naughty right now, raise your hand.
God bless Gracie.
Then, let's just go to Junes.
You're back.
Rise is just like, I have no time for you. Oh yay, snow.
Look at all the snow.
Oh yay, snow.
Looks like we got a lot of snowfall this year, huh?
Hey, I want to make a snowman.
A snowman, huh? I'd help you make one, but the doctor told me to avoid bending over so that my back would heal up.
That's okay, we have a perfectly fine me.
What about you, big bro?
That sounds troublesome.
Yay!
Nanako, don't get too worked up, alright? You'll get sick and have to stay at the doctor's for a long time.
Okay.
If you get cold, come right in. Can you promise that?
Uh-huh.
Maybe with some minor grumbling, but that's everyone.
Big bro, that's amazing. How did you get it so big?
You need guts, kid.
I read about that in some manga when I was at the hospital. If you have guts, then you can get a cool frog t-shirt or become the best bancho.
I want a cool frog t-shirt. I don't own any frogs.
Alright, I think you two have done enough. Let me help. I think I can take it home from here. Yeah? Just watch and learn. You're not the master of snowmen in this house yet.
I need a cool frog t-shirt. I wonder if I can find the ugliest Hawaiian shirt possible with frogs on it. It's small, but it's come together well.
It's done.
It still needs a face, though. We should draw one for it.
We're gonna draw a face? like Teddy.
Oh no.
Can you make the face look like Teddy?
I don't want to. I don't. No, 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 I don't want to. Don't remind me.
It's a Teddy man. It looks so cool.
You're pretty good. Good for you, Nanako.
Thanks, big bro.
If we don't go in soon, you'll catch a cold.
Aw, already?
There's the grumbling.
I'll make you something hot to drink. Well, it'll just be coffee.
But it's family and New Year's coffee.
Okay, make it sweet for me.
Hey, what are you gonna do about your New Year's greetings? It's good to relax, but shouldn't you go say hello to all your friends? Let's go! Ah, the snow theme. The only good part to snow. It's just a fisherman with the fisher hook. Hey, Happy New Year! I hope you continue to visit Sosai Daigaku this year, too. My wife suddenly collapsed the other day. The doctors gave her an IV and sent her home, but it said she's overexerting herself. She's gotten better, but she still needs to be resting. She went back to work anyway, though. I don't want her to relapse, but she says that her job's the only reason she has for living. Naoto! I feel as though time has gone by faster since New Year began. Case is over, and I have nothing left to accomplish here. But I thought, well, I may as well enjoy a normal life with the rest of you. So once again, may this year be fruitful for us both, Senpai.
Happy New Year.
Man, New Year's already. This year went by too fast. God, I wish it. Well, that just shows how awesome we did last year. We solved the case after all. All that's left is to have some fun with the time we have left. I already thought up some plans for winter break. You're gonna be part of it, like it or not. Let's make this year a great one too, partner.
Happy New Year!
Shut up, Teddy. Worst thing to happen to this franchise. I will hold to that. We aren't even done, and it's the worst thing that's ever happened to the... I just came back from my first shrine visit of the year. Oh, it's technically not my first visit. I went with my family yesterday, but I forgot to pray for something, so I went back to make an extra offering. That sounds like you, Ayane. You would forget to actually pray for anything at the shrine. So much happened last year, but I think I managed to get through it all because I had all of you with me. This is nothing new, but thank you. Let's make it a year to remember, too. That reminds me, have you spoken with Yosuke-kun? He asked me if I had any plans for the start of the year. Sounded like he was up to something. I can't wait to find out what.
Happy New Year!
Let's make this one a great year, too, you? We went through a ton of stuff last year, but I'm glad we're all safe and ready to ring in the new year together. Oh yeah, this year, instead of cutting the rice cake, let's cut and eat steak. It's practically the same thing, right? Yosuke seems to be planning something for winter break. He said we should all go out and have fun.
Happy New Year!
Yikes, I'm getting deja vu. I feel like I'm with you all the time now. I may not be this relaxed come this time next year, but I'll definitely make time for you. You could say I'm planning ahead. In any case, may this year be awesome for us too. Daisuke!
Happy New Year.
There's never anything to do on New Year's. Well, I guess that's why everyone likes it so much. Man, the snow's insane, isn't it? It's pretty tough to get a good run going out here. Then again, powering through the snow is a good way to build up my leg muscles, isn't it?
Alright.
I'm gonna go give it a try.
Happy New Year.
With the fog cleared, I'm feeling pretty good about this next year. I was bored on New Year's Day, so I went out on my bike. Then I got lost and ended up in the mountains, but this kind of snow's no problem for me, so we should go somewhere again. I'll follow you wherever you want this year, too, so let's make it a kick-ass year. Hey, biker dude, what you got? I've got spiked tires and a demon's drive to obey the speed limit. I'm a true biker through and through. Fair enough. Whatevs. I ain't gonna judge. Call the fox. God, I love that sound effect. The fox seems happy. Seems quite a lot of people left offerings on their first visit of the year. You part with the ecstatic fox and decide to leave. Is there anywhere else I haven't gone? No, I went to the riverbank. So that's it. All that's left is Sayako. Inaba Municipal Hospital. You wonder where Sayako went after quitting her job here. Aren't you the boy who was working here part-time? Are you wondering about Sayako-san? Who knows where she is now? Well, the New Year's card did get delivered here to the hospital. It didn't say where she was, but from the sound of things, she's studying hard and doing well. Oh, it had a little note for you, too. I think it was, let's both do our best. I wonder if Sayako's ringing in the New Year somewhere. Though there seems to be little doubt that she's well. To the Velvet Room!
Welcome to the Velvet Room. What business do you have here? My, quite formal of you. I did not realize that the year had passed. After all, this room is distance from time.
Margaret's like, I don't celebrate this custom.
I remember now.
Mention it in Discord.
Something I must tell you.
Ah, here we go.
Marie has left this room.
What do you mean, Marie left? Marie doesn't leave. Where's she gonna go?
I suppose that means that her purpose here has come to an end.
I have no idea why I got a mention on Discord.
I do not know everything.
Yes, you do, Margaret.
This room is tightly bound to your fate. My master selects the scenery and even the other residents to match the fate of our occasional customers, and we always change. You may have already noticed, but it was you who ushered her here. She arrived in this place not long after you first visited this room. All we did was provide a name and a role for her. Your fate led Marie here, and you forged a bond with her. I do not know either. However, if you wish, I can locate Marie and take you to her. I must warn you, though, it may involve danger. What is your choice?
Danger? That's literally all we deal with.
Very well. Please give me some time. Once I am prepared, I will come for you. Please wait until then.
Fair enough. One of these days I will get the ultimate bat. And actually, like, take it into battle. Because I think she does give you, like, a golden baseball bat for finishing all of the social links. Your skin's clammy and cold after walking around all day. And the fact that it's absolutely better than an endgame katana. Like, it's just so perfect. It is gonna snow for a while. Oh, hi, Teddy.
Happy New Year! Oh, wait, I already said that.
Yeah, you did. That's okay.
I hope we get along this year too.
I hope we never get along ever again.
But I already said that.
Sorry to drop by unannounced. Thought about calling you, but we were already in the area.
Not how you do things.
Thank you for inviting me in.
No one did.
You gotta wait for him to actually invite you in first. Sheesh. Do you have any plans during the break? If you don't have anything lined up, why don't we go skiing?
That sounds awesome,
There are a lot of
actually.
mountains in the area, and it seems that there are a lot of little ski resorts around here. It'll be a cheap trip because it's local, and the snow quality's supposed to be pretty good too.
Hey, I don't need to worry about cost. We've got, like, at least 40,000 yen.
Actually, I've already asked Chie and Yukiko about their schedules. They both said that they're free too, so I'm going to start making serious plans for this. Yukiko's usually busy during this season too. If she's free, I'm pretty sure everyone else should be able to come.
Ooh, another overnight event.
Yeah, don't get excited.
I'll leave ski tracks of love under the frigid sky.
I hate him so much.
Do we have a plan for our second chance at a surprise sneak-in?
Why are you assuming that we're going to try that again? What happened last time was bad enough.
It ain't over till it's over.
That doesn't make much sense. I mean, stop bringing that up. We're talking about skiing here.
Skiing?
Ah, you guys are here.
Hello. Sorry for barging in. Oh, and Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, same to you.
Toshima's like, why are you saying Happy New Year to me? I don't matter.
Sorry, but I'm leaving you to fend for yourself for a while. We should be back by the middle of the month.
Are you going on a trip?
Nah, we're headed to the hospital. Nanako was only allowed to leave the hospital for New Year's. I need to take her back.
That makes sense.
Seriously? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned stuff like skiing at a time like this.
No, that's okay. Nanako's getting better, but the doctor wants to be sure, just in case. I'll be going along for physical therapy and to keep her company.
But I'm all better.
Yeah.
You don't want there to be any germs hiding away inside you, do you?
Everyone has germs.
Don't worry. I'll be with you. It won't be for much longer, okay? Well then, sorry, but I'll have to count on you to look after the house.
See you, big bro.
Poor Sensei. Are you all alone at home again?
Yes, but that's fine. It doesn't matter.
I know. I'll stay here with you until Nana-chan and Pops come back.
Stay? Wait, do you plan on moving in? Don't be stupid. He already has to do all the housework. I can't saddle him with some burden like you.
Sensei, your life with me will be priceless.
Priceless, because I don't want to pay it.
You're agreeing? Man, I'm no kanji, but you seriously are an easygoing guy.
Now that that's decided, I'm gonna go get my bare longings and some snacks.
Man, he's out of our control. Look, just let him spend one day here at least. If he bugs the hell out of you, you can send him back to me whenever you want. And think about that ski trip. I'll send you an email once I've got all the details worked out.
Just send me a text message. Well, it is like 75 cents at this point. Alright, I was planning on doing a longer stream, but my stomach is starting to bother me, so I am going to cut it short. I will be back on Thursday. I hope everyone has a fantastic day. Stay warm, stay safe, stay cool, depending on where you're at. And have a great day, guys. I'll see you Thursday.